to the channel on United Red Devils 20 on YouTube. So please subscribe, bottom right hand corner, if you're new to the channel and to the community. We're only 18 single subscribers away from 400. So please subscribe if you're new, bottom right hand corner to this channel, United Red Devils 20 on YouTube. And welcome back to our Manchester United FIFA 23 career mode on the PS5 stream series. This is episode 27 at the beginning of our season 3 campaign with Manchester United. Our aim this season is to defend the Community Shield, defend the Premier League, defend the FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and win back the UEFA Champions League we bottled last season by getting dismantled by Barcelona in the Champions League semi-finals over 2 legs on season 2. This is season 3. We have made a new signing to the team as well. We're going to go right down to this player here. We've got Luka Modric from Real Madrid. We only paid about 26,100,000 for him. We are going to change his kit number because he does need a better number, and we will be sorting that number out now. And we are going to make Luka Modric our number. Give him a decent number to use. Let's use 23. Yeah, we bought Luka Modric in from Real Madrid, so he's now a Manchester United player. And in this stream, we have got Liverpool in the Liverpool in the Community Shield. We then start the defence of our Premier League title at home to Crystal Palace. We're then away to Chelsea, at home to Everton. We are then at home to West Ham, away to Villa, then at home to Leeds, and then we are away to Nottingham Forest in the league as well. So we're going to jump straight into the Liverpool press conference for the Community Shield final. Obviously, we're playing first against second last season. Also, we won the Premier League last season. Liverpool finished second. So hopefully we can defend the Community Shield. It's not really an end-all. It means just basically it'd be nice to start the season successfully with this team. And hopefully this is going to be a good season for us, and hopefully season 3 is going to be a bit more better than what it was on season 2, because I was gutted we lost the Champions League last season. Obviously I think Haaland is now back. Oh no, that's on my other career mode, sorry, yeah. On my LAFC to Los Angeles career mode. So that we're going to go with that team there to play Liverpool. They've got Diaz, Jota, Salah, Tielemans, Fabinho, Henderson, Lemond, Dawley, De Vries and Calariba. And obviously, have we got Luka Modric on the bench yet? Luka Modric is on the bench now. There's no place now for Ronaldo and Messi. Their time as players at Manchester United are coming to a very, very slow end. We have got obviously Neymar, we've got Garnacho, we've got new youngsters like Larson and Cunningham, we've got Hancock, Horton and Thompson, all reserve players from the youth academy. We are going to go with that team there to play Liverpool in the Community Shield final, and hopefully we can win back the Champions League. Like, we were really badly dismantled against Barcelona over 2 legs last season. We got dismantled at home, we then got dismantled away, and we lost the Champions League, and the aim is to win that back. And obviously, because we didn't win the Champions League last season, we can't defend the UEFA Super Cup, so unfortunately we're not going to be in that either. So it is unfortunate we got knocked out of the Champions League, but the aim is to get that back this season on season 3 of our career mode. There'll be another 2 seasons. There'll be a season 4, and then there'll be a season 5 of Manchester United career mode as well. And then we'll be mainly focusing on our LAFC career mode with Los Angeles FC on this channel as well. So please subscribe if you want to see more content like that. Go on, Sancho. Sancho! Oh, what a goal. Good start. It's 1-0 already. It's Jadon Sancho. He's carried on where he left off from last season. He's putting the ball in the net. And it's 1-0 already. So, glad the referee continued with play. Sancho puts it in bottom right-hand corner. And it's 1-0 to United. And it's a good start to season 3. Obviously the Community Shield is not like you need to win it, but it'd be good to get the confidence up of these players and get our winning mentality we had last season back. And obviously we have signed Modric, and hopefully he's going to turn out to be a very, very good signing as well. How that is a corner when it come off Luis Diaz, ref. And yeah, I hope everyone's had a good Thursday evening. Obviously, we've only got a few more sleeps now to Christmas Eve, and then a few more sleeps till Christmas Day. Hope everyone's looking forward to Christmas Eve, Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Obviously, we've got the football back soon as well, so we will be doing our Carabao Cup preview for the Burnley game at the weekend as well, for Man United's fourth round tie against Burnley at Old Trafford for next Wednesday evening, which is live on the Sky Sports main event and Sky Sports Premier League channel. We will be doing a preview for that game. Oh, Haaland should have slipped just Sancho in there. So yeah, we've got our Carabao Cup preview coming up for United against Burnley. Look out for that on Sunday afternoon for the Burnley game. Obviously hoping we can get back to some kind of winning mentality. And Jordan Henderson just hit the post, good blocked by Donny van der Beek. And hopefully, you know, we're going to enjoy more of our career mode, and hope everyone's having a good Thursday evening. Obviously, got the World Championship darts starting today as well, which is another huge event in the sporting calendar. Oh, Bruno, you could have slipped Sancho in then. More slips than Steven Gerrard's ass. Oh, he could have got him in again. Oh, come on, we've got Liverpool rattled here. Come on, we can beat Liverpool. Come on, don't... Oh, for God's sake. Carved us open more than a Christmas turkey. Jota equalises for Liverpool. It's poor defending, though. There's no excuses. No one's marking Jota. What is De Gea coming out so far out of goal as well? Oh, it was going so well. And then that happened. Oh, Anthony's put Oscar on his ass. Oh, he's given the ball away. He made such a good run then, Anthony. Well done, Donny. Oh, De Vrij read Sancho's run. It's Donny again. Anthony! Good save by Alisson. Ericsson with a corner. Haaland! Oh. Starting to get the hang of corners now. Sancho, Bruno! Oh, what a save from Alisson again. Suddenly that equaliser's fired us into life. Haaland! Oh, another corner. Liverpool rocking here. More rocking in the boat. Haaland! 2-1. It's a bit more like it. And please subscribe, people, if you're new to the channel. Yeah, Haaland leaps like a salmon, puts the ball into the net through his header. More header than a Word document. So why it's getting so hard to select my players? Oh, here goes Salah. Oh, look at me! Look at me! Oh, he's equalised. They've equalised again. What is going on with his defence? Martinez slips. Salah's right foot. De Gea. Yet again, his positioning his goalkeeper. As soon as we retake the lead, it all goes square, pear-shaped again. More pear-shaped than a piece of fruit. Oh, Haaland was through. Bruno. Got the ball. Sancho, Bruno! 3-2. It's more like it. Now don't let Liverpool back in. Bruno makes it 3-2. Advantage United again. We need to stop conceding the goals, but what a start to season 3. 5-goal through in the Community Shield. a good ball from Eriksen's. Haaland went in the right, but yeah, you can't moan at him, Haaland. It's not his fault. So I've got the opportunity now to make some subs. We're going to bring Gakpo on. We're going to bring Mbappe on. We're going to bring... I'm going to bring Modric on because I want to give him his United debut. I want to bring De Jong on. I want to bring Bellingham on. I want to bring St. Maxim. Oh, you're out of subs. You can only... So I've made 6. You can make 6 subs in the Community Shield, which is really, really helpful. But in league competitions alone, it's 5 subs you can make. Oh, Modric has put Gakpo in. It's Gakpo! Scores again, and it's an assist from the new signing Modric. Gakpo's continue where he left off from last season, taking the opportunity, and he takes it well down the middle. 4-2. This game is done. There's no way Liverpool can come back from this unless we absolutely collapse defensively, which wouldn't be. Modric has been fouled off the ball there. How can you not give that as a foul? Ref, Trent's been pushed over there. Oh, Gakpo's got it. Oh, he's put Bellingham in. It's Jude Bellingham. Oh. What am I doing chipping it? Get some ketchup on those chips. Oh, it's a poor ball from Modric. So it's Grealish in. There's Gakpo in. Here's Mbappe. Oh, it should have been 5. It's Donny. Finds De Jong. Oh, and then he found Modric. Modric would have been through. A bad ball. Oh, Gakpo, he played the 1-2 of Mbappe. Modric. Oh, lucky. Oh, a dummy. 5-2. Gakpo again. Good question, Reece Carter. What players you like for Everton? I think that Onana's a good player. I think Onana is a very, very good player for Everton. I mean, watch him for the future. And Reece Carter, thanks for the good comment. And please subscribe, mate, to the channel. Just subscribe to United Red Devils 20 if you're new. Bottom right hand corner if you're new to this channel. Yeah, Onana's a very, very good player. I think Frank Lampard really is not managing the players correctly. I think Everton, this is why Everton struggle. But thanks for the great comment, mate, and please subscribe if you want to see more FIFA content. Yeah, I really rate Onana. I think for me, he's probably my favourite Everton player. I think Everton do need some better players. But yeah, mate, thanks for the great comment in the bottom, in the notifications, mate, Reece Carter. And please subscribe to the channel, mate. And welcome to the channel and the community. But yeah, I really rate Onana. For me, he's my favourite Everton player. I would have him at Man United. But yeah, please subscribe, Reece Carter. For me, he's my favourite Everton player. I would have him at Man United. But yeah, please subscribe, Reece Carter. For me, he's my favourite Everton player. I would have him at Man United. Yeah, I mean, Onana's a very, very good player. I mean, I'm not going to beat around the bush. I think he would be a good signing for a top club. Gakpo! Oh, straight to Alisson. Playing some good football in now. Modric has been a class signing. Oh, come on, all over Liverpool now. They've lost it, they've lost momentum. Oh, it's a good ball. Mbappe is not offside. Klopp, there's no point making subs, mate. You've lost the game. Oh, it's a poor ball. Go on, Martinez. Absolutely. Well done, Martinez. Oh, Gakpo. You like Wilfred Zaha? Oh yeah, Reece Carter. Wilfred Zaha would be a great signing for Everton. I mean, that would be a player I think Everton really could go for, especially when he's on the free contract. And thanks for the great comment again in the notifications, mate. And please subscribe if you're new to the channel. I mean, I give all views and opinions on all different teams, all different players. But yeah, I think Wilfred Zaha would be such a sensible signing for Everton. I think he would bring some quality into that team that you do actually need. I think, you know, he would be a good player. Bring some quality into that team that you do actually need. I think, you know, he would be a good player. Bring some quality into that team that you do actually need. I think, you know, he would... Yeah, so you like Bruno Fernandes? Yeah, he's one of my favourite players, United. He is one of my favourite players, and he offers a lot of quality into that team. I think he gets a lot of unfair stick, but oh, thanks, mate. I mean, welcome to the channel as well. So yeah, please subscribe. You can become part of something big for your future, even your channel. Become part of something great. And remember to please subscribe, because you'll be a big help towards getting this channel to 400 subscribers. But please subscribe, Reece. I think like I said about Bruno Fernandes, he gets a lot of unfair stick. I think he's one of Portugal's and Manchester United's best players, and I think personally he doesn't deserve the criticism he gets, because I think where Man United were as a team when we didn't have him, we were a mess in midfield, and he's brought a lot of quality into that team that we did actually need. And I think personally, if we didn't have Bruno Fernandes now, I think Manchester United would have been an absolute mess. I think Man United wouldn't have been nowhere near the season where we could have been. And hopefully, you like Davy Klaassen? That's an ex-Everton player, isn't it? He used to play for Everton, didn't he? It didn't really work out for him. I thought he would do well at Everton, but obviously it didn't work out for his career, and obviously this is why he's gone back to Ajax. And yeah, I think it's a signing that could have worked for Everton. I just don't think he was getting used in the proper position properly. And when you had Ronald Koeman managing him, it didn't go to plan like it could have done. Do I like Alan St-Maximin? Yeah. I think Alan St-Maximin is one of the best players currently that the Premier League have. I think what he's done for that Newcastle team, he's literally took Newcastle right up to the next level. And I think what Eddie Howe is doing with that team now, it wasn't happening when he wasn't there. And I think personally, when he wasn't in charge of Newcastle, and they had like managers like Steve Bruce and all that lot, I think it wasn't really going well. But what Eddie Howe has brought with him to Newcastle, and he's using the right players, I think with the threat of Bruno Guimaraes, it's helping Alan St-Maximin take his game up to the next level. I think personally Alan St-Maximin needs to take up a next step. I would take him at Man United. I rate him more than Marcus Rashford and Anthony Martial. And yeah, I saw the ball. I saw the Everton. Are you an Everton fan then? Are you an Everton fan? If you are, that's welcome to the channel. I mean, I respect you that you support that club. I think Everton would be better off getting rid of Lampard before it's too late, because I think if you get relegated, it would be nothing more than a disaster for the club of Everton's stature to get relegated. I mean, you would probably be favourites to get promoted anyway if you got relegated, because there's no disrespect to the opposition team in the Championship. Everton would be favourites. I mean, you'd have to look at your ground and look at the players Everton have got. I mean, I like some players. I don't like all of them. But yeah, I think Everton would be better off without Frank Lampard. I think you should sack him rather than keeping him. But if you're an Everton fan, I completely respect that. I mean, someone's got to support them. I mean, I think you'd be better off shifting Lampard out before the end of the season, because if you get relegated, you look at this club Everton on, you look at the stadium and the fans they've got. They're such a great bunch of fans, and they have got a good stadium, but it's just, you've got good players, it's just Frank Lampard's not playing them in the right way. I think, yeah, then getting embarrassed in the league by Bournemouth in the cup and then in the league, it was a really massive wake-up call. That unfortunately Everton are going to be in a relegation fight this season. I do think you actually might go down this season. I think this is going to be the season where Everton might actually go. I mean, it would be a disaster for the Prem if that was to happen, but you never know, you might get out of it again. I mean, you know, yeah, Bruno Guimaraes of Newcastle, yeah, oh my god, I love Bruno Guimaraes, he's quality. Like I said, he's improved Newcastle right up to the next level, and it's taken Newcastle into a chance of having Champions League football for next season. I think that is why Newcastle are becoming the team they are now. I think because you've got owners that can buy world-class players now and that can attract the right type of player to Newcastle. What players do I like for West Ham? Players I like for West Ham, I think Scamacca's quite a good player. I mean, I know Ronaldo's left Man United now. I think Man United really should have taken a punt on Scamacca when they knew Ronaldo wanted to leave, because they could have got him pretty cheaply. And I think like Italian clubs would have been like desperate for money because of their financial difficulties. I mean, the Premier League and Serie A are different completely, but I think Scamacca is a very good player, and I think he would do well at what team you support. I'm a Man United fan. I'm a Manchester United fan. I also go and watch Bristol City every now and again. I'm starting to support Bristol City a bit more now, which is, you know. But yeah, I'm a Manchester United fan. Did you support Everton then? What team do you support? Yeah, Manchester United fan through and through. You like Anthony? Oh yeah, absolutely. For me, he's my favourite Man United player. What he's done for that right wing, yet again taking it up to the next level. We didn't have a left-footed right winger, and we now have that left-footed right winger. And I think there's still room for improvement in his game, but I think personally we still need another winger for the future. I think if you lose Anthony at that team, Man United look completely crap without him. I think we did overpay for him, but we needed to back our manager, and I think Erik ten Hag does need to be backed in January, because I think losing Ronaldo is caused a major issue now, and I think Erik ten Hag for me at Man United does need a new striker in January. I don't think he can rest with Anthony Martial, Rashford, and I don't really rate Elanga. I think if Man United were to get Gakpo in January, I would actually loan out Elanga. But, you know, I think Man United will try and do things on the cheap again, which would be, yeah, it wouldn't be too surprised if that's what happens. Man United do things on the cheap. But, ref, that's a red card offence there. But yeah, I think there's a lot of quality in that Man United team, and we're now seeing the best of it. That's because we've got the right manager now. I think when we had Ole Gunnar Solskjaer in charge, it was causing major issues for clubs. And I think Man United were becoming too predictable and too easy to beat. And I think because they really shouldn't have given Solskjaer the job in the first place. But if you support a lot of clubs, that's fine. I respect you. And thanks for the great comments in the video. I mean, thanks for subscribing as well. You become part of the channel and the future for the channel as well. De Jong, 3-0. Yeah, Reece Carter, thanks for all the great comments, mate. Do I... Yeah. Thinking about average. But it's 3-0 now. And we're absolutely coasting against Crystal Palace on the opening day of the Premier League season. And we're actually keeping clean sheets so far, which is good. Hartlepool, yeah, Jeff Stelling supports Hartlepool, doesn't he? I mean, they're really struggling in League 2 this season. I don't think they'll go down. I think there's a lot worse teams in League 2 than Hartlepool. I don't think Hartlepool are going to go anywhere. I think Hartlepool are going to be absolutely fine this season. There's no need to worry for them. The only way you would need to worry if Hartlepool are in trouble is if they start losing a few more games, but I think personally they're going to be absolutely fine. I can't see Hartlepool struggling. Oh yeah, Nicky Featherstone's actually a very good player. I actually rate him very highly. I think he's a player that can take his game up to the next level as well. There's a lot of good players in League 1 and League 2. I think, yeah, that's good. You know all your knowledge about your football. I mean, that's pretty impressive. But I mainly focus on the Europa League because I am a Man United fan and I have to focus on the Championship because I am a Bristol City supporter. And yeah, I went to watch them play Lincoln in the Carabao Cup at home and we got absolutely battered 3-1. And it was embarrassing. What players do I like at Hartlepool? Probably Nicky Featherstone. I think if he plays for Hartlepool, I mean, I don't really keep on League 1 or League 2's players. I just know there's a few bright talents in those leagues. And yeah, just it's all about we need players like that to fight for it. We need players like that really in the England squad that are actually going to fight. Ronaldo, you've came on, you've become a liability again. So I like Alan used to play for Everton. Oh yeah, he was actually alright. I mean, I think he had a lot of injuries though, was the only thing. And I think this is why Everton got rid. I think Everton had no choice but to get rid of him. But yeah, he's alright. Anderson, 4-0. It's too easy. You like James Rodriguez? Oh yeah, what James Rodriguez when he was at Everton? Yeah, I wanted him at Manchester United. I really rated him, and I thought he could have been a. United could have actually had, but yet again missed out on talent that is unfortunate, really. But Madison makes it 5. It's 5-0 on the opening day for United on season 3 of our career mode. We're 5-0 up. Palace are getting absolutely torn apart here. Idrissa Gueye, yeah, I think actually that's been a very good signing for Everton. I mean, you got him very cheaply as well. I mean, you only paid like 1 or 2 million for him. So yeah, that's another good signing for Everton. I don't personally think you should have got rid of him in the first place, but you can't really turn down PSG. I mean, if PSG come calling, you have to go, because that's a player that probably wanted Champions League football, and he's actually had that experience now. But hopefully he can help Everton stay up this season. But yeah, it's going to be one. If Everton go down, I wouldn't be surprised if he has to go because of the wage bill in the Championship and because of financial fair play as well. I mean, I don't want Everton to go down, but deeply I do. I think they've had their time in the Premier League now. I think maybe it's time for a new team to have an experience up in the Premier. I mean, I wouldn't rule Preston North End out from coming up this season because they're playing some decent stuff in the Championship. They're playing well this season. And I wouldn't rule out, like, I think Burnley I think personally Burnley are going to come back up this season, which is... I can't stand Burnley personally for a couple of reasons. But if Burnley come back up, I mean, I'll respect them for coming back up from the Championship. They're one of those clubs, really. Oh, Garnacho's in. It's 6. And the new boy Modric gets the assist for Garnacho. It's 6-0. Remember to keep subscribing, people, to the channel if you're new. And thanks for Rescott for becoming part of the community in the channel. And thanks for all the great comments he's leaving in this video. You like Jadon? Jadon Sancho? Yeah. Personally, I think Gareth Southgate missed out on a trick taking him to the World Cup. I think some of those players for England are massively, massively overhyped. What is Ederson doing coming out of goal from that far? What's he doing coming out that far out? What's he doing? Why is he coming out that far? What's he doing out of goal? That's the first goal conceded in season 3. Well, in the Premier League, but what is Ederson doing there? What's he giving a foul for? You like Alex Iwobi? I think he's done alright at Everton. I think at Arsenal, I think the pressure of playing for a big club was affecting him and his football. And at Everton, I think he's got the pressure of it not having that pressure anymore. And I think it is starting to pay off. I think you're starting to see the best Alex Iwobi now. But yeah, he can. One day he can be really good, and the next day he can be really off it. But yeah, I don't personally. He's not one of my favourite Premier League players. I think there's better. We've won 6-1 on the opening day. Good victory over Crystal Palace. It's 6-1. It's just disappointing we conceded the goal. We shouldn't have conceded the goal we did. What Ederson is doing there, when the kept coming out, you like James? Yeah, James Tarkowski should have gone to the World Cup. Personally, I think, yeah, again, the England defence got exposed for how badly they are at defending. Harry Maguire should not have gone to the World Cup. And personally, John Stones is a liability as well with injury, and it showed in the World Cup from day one how far off defensively England were. And it showed because obviously we bottled the semi-final against quarter-final against France. We should have been in that semi-final against Morocco yesterday. That's our own fault. I mean, there's not much we could have done about that. But yeah, it's disappointing we're not in that final on Sunday in the World Cup final. But you know, it's our own fault really. England basically cannot do well at tournaments, and you know, this is our own fault. Oh, check Tosson. Oh, I think that was a disaster of signing for Everton. I don't think that worked out at all for him, and I think this is why they got rid of him also, because simply I don't think it worked as a player they wanted really, and it showed. It really showed. And we are top. Well, we are kind of. Liverpool, Burnley, Leicester, Villa, West Ham have all won their 2 opening games of the season. Liverpool are top. We win, we leapfrog them, and hopefully we can start the season well. Man City are in the bottom 3. Wow. Lost 2-0 at home to Leicester. Lost 4-2 away to Nottingham Forest. Man City are in the bottom 3. Oh, Mason Mount, no. Oh, I can't stand Mason Mount. I don't see how he even gets into that England team, personally. I think he's massively, massively overrated. And unfortunately, it showed at the World Cup how crap he is as a footballer. How no wonder Chelsea do not want to give that guy a new contract. It basically shows and exposes how awful a footballer Mason Mount actually is. So yeah, I think there could have been better players taken to the World Cup over some of the players we actually had. And it showed, it really, really did show the hypocrisy of Gareth Southgate. But that's our own fault, really. We had an opportunity, we blew it. Well, now we've got Chelsea on match day 2 of the Premier League season. And obviously, that opening day season win has really helped us with our form so far. And Modric has given the ball away. Yeah, I don't like every player. I mean, there's some of my players, there's players at clubs I do like, and I wish Man United could get in the future, but it's Man United for you. We're a bad club at doing transfers. And it shows every summer and January transfer window we don't buy the right players, and we overspent. Oh, Bruno's in. How's he offside? I don't get how that is offside. Ref, Havertz has gone through the back of him there. How's that not a foul? Yeah, Everton will need to clear out of players. Everton will need to sell players if they've got any chance of staying up this season. Everton do need to clear out again. If they get relegated, that will happen. Everton get relegated, they'll need to sell players. You never know, you might stay up. I mean, Everton might stay up, you know, but I think deep down, I think their time in the Premier League is coming to an end. I think the vulnerability of Everton now is starting to really, really show. I don't think it's the players. I think it's personally Frank Lampard's management. I just don't rate him as a manager, and I think it's showing that Everton need a better manager with better tactics. I personally don't think they should have got rid of Benitez. I think if he would have been back properly and been given the players he wanted, I think Everton would have been in a better state of health, and I think their league form would have shown. But I think Everton are just vulnerable now. I think they are very vulnerable to relegation this season. I mean, it'd be a disaster for the Premier. They do go down. Gakpo, get in. You keep scoring, Gakpo. And this is why he's eager to start, and it's showing why. Yeah, Rafael Benitez shouldn't have gone. I think you've got owners at Everton who basically don't give a shit. And I think this is why Everton struggle. I mean, they're happy to spend money on a brand new state-of-the-art stadium. But I think if they don't want to spend money on the squad, this is what happens. And this is like this at Man United. We need a brand new stadium because it's leaking like a sieve. I mean, this is why Everton struggle. But yeah, I think, like you said, Everton have sacked managers they should have kept. And this is why they're showing why they're fighting relegation. You look at that team, where's the quality? I think if they do get relegated, Onana will go. And that'll be a shame because that's a player they spent a lot of money on. and he ain't going to want to be playing Championship football. Gakpo again. Oh. Yeah, I think if Benitez would have stayed at Everton, he got the players who want Everton, would have been fine. They wouldn't be fighting relegation. I mean, personally, how they didn't get done for breaking financial bloody fair play bewilders me. But that's Everton for you. They've got a good fan base and they've got a good stadium, but if they're happy, like I said, happy to spend money on a state-of-the-art stadium, then they should be happy to spend money on their squad. They've probably got scouts who probably don't do their job properly, and they're just like, oh, we'll scout him for the sake of it. And I think the problem is that is the problem at some clubs. They just scout players for the sake of it because they know Everton haven't got the chance of signing the players they actually want to sign. And this is why Everton are fighting relegation again, because it's the vulnerability. Ref, that's Havertz again. Ref, you have to send this guy off. Ref, send him off. Yellow, is that it? Ref. Oh, Bruno. Do I like Diego Dalot? No. I think all the hype he gets at Man United as well is very unjustified. I think he's crap. I really, really do not rate Diego Dalot, and it shows on his form. I think the vulnerability is there to all to see, and I think this is why he needs shifting on in the summer as well. I think there's better centre backs out there, right backs even, compared to what we've currently got, and it shows that we are lacking in quality. We don't have another right back. We've got Wan-Bissaka we don't even use because Scott McTominay, no, don't like him either. What Scooby-Doo? What McFred? Oh God, don't get me started on Scott McTominay and Fred. Jesus Christ, they're crap as well. I mean, how they're both still at Man United and we've got like Ericsson, Van de Beek, Casemiro, and Bruno Fernandes. I don't understand why we actually even kept them. Like, you could have sold them, but like, because they're on stupid wages, this is why we can't sell our players. And unfortunately, it's going to keep showing at Man United every bloody season is the same. We overspend and we never back the manager enough. And this is the problem. We need at least 400 to 500 million spending in the summer and about 200 in January. But apparently, it's not necessarily we're actually going to sign anybody, but we do need signings. Like, you can't expect Man United to go a whole January transfer window without players. Anthony, St. Maximum, 2-0. We ain't dropping points away at Stamford Bridge this season. No chance. St. Maximum makes it 2-0. I'm glad I kept Anthony on. It's 2-0. Oh, Maddison, then he found Anthony. All over Chelsea. God, Maddison. Bellingham, Maddison, 3-0. Do I like Garnacho? Yeah. I think Garnacho is a bloody world-class talent for the future, and he should be in Man United's first team, really. I think Garnacho really has got the talent to take his game to the next level. Remember to hit the like button, Reese Carter, as well in the comments to this video. And if you've got any mates who like this FIFA content or FIFA career mode, get them to subscribe as well. Spread the word about this channel for me if you can. It's a bit of word of mouth as well to get to the 400th subscriber. Oh, Maddison's on fire since he's came on. Might as well play to Alexander-Arnold. He is unmarked. Oh, he's trying to find Lautaro Martinez. Didn't quite get through. Our aim is to win the Champions League back this season. I really want to win the European Cup on season. I want it back. I'm gutted we lost that last season. And the semi-finals of both legs against Barcelona, we were awful. It just let FIFA basically kept Barcelona scoring. On Trent. Go on, Anthony. You can beat Ben Chilwell, mate. He's got it back. It's Bellingham. It's 4. Chelsea are 4-0 down. Do I like Luca Dean? Yeah, I don't think Everton should have let him go. I would have taken him at Man United personally. I think Luca Dean at left back would have been quality for Man United. I would have then got rid of Delo and Wan-Bissaka and then got another right back as a backup to Luca Dean. I think Luca Dean would have been quality. And unfortunately another player Man United missed out on. Yeah, and I think what he's done for Villa, he's taken their left back position by storm, and he's doing really well. But I don't think he'll be long. I don't think he'll be there long at Villa. I think if a top 4 or top 6 club come in for him, that he'll take the opportunity and play Champions League football. So I think that's what every player's dream is to do: is play Champions League football. Lautaro Martinez is through. Can he make it 5? Chelsea are getting dismantled. We dropped points here last season. Not anymore, we're not. It's 5-0. Oh, we're through again. Maddison. Oh, it was nearly 6. Get in. 5-0. Chelsea been dismantled. 5-0. Get in. Yeah, there's many players I like at clubs. There's many players I like.
Just a couple of questions for you.
The point your fans to be proud of. Yeah, I know, right? We took our chances. Well, I need to put... What do I think of Anthony's goals so far? Brilliant. I think when he made his debut against Arsenal, I think you saw why we paid the big bucks for him. And this is why we had to bring him in, because Ten Hag wanted him, and you had to deliver the players he wanted. And next up, we are actually playing at home to Everton. And Anthony Gordon, quality. Personally, another player would take at Man United. I actually think I would take him. I think he's a player who needs Champions League football, and yet again I think if Everton get relegated, there's going to be a player there wanting to move. So the top 6 club in the Prem are Man United, Liverpool, Burnley, Leicester, Villa, West Ham. 2 wins and 2 from each club. Chelsea are 10th, Arsenal 14th, Man City are still bottom, with Brighton, Palace and Everton. What a surprise so far. Man City, Brighton and Palace are in the bottom 3. We've got Everton up next. Damari Gray, another player who's got quality. I think Leicester have missed out on the gem by keeping him. I think Leicester kind of need his quality. and unfortunately letting a player like Damari Gray's quality go is going to affect Leicester, and I think you are now seeing that in the first team. You're seeing that in their play, and I think he's gone to Everton, and I think there was a lot of people who were on his back when he went to Everton, and I think now he's starting to sit the haters and the doubters down. I think he's a player who really should be playing for like a Newcastle, or even potentially go back to Leicester, because I think since Leicester have let him go, I think you've seen Leicester really struggle. I think Everton could get relegated this season. Yeah, I think they will go. I think Everton's time is up, and you're seeing that now in their play. If Everton get relegated, it would be gutting for the Premier League. Anthony, Sancho, 1-0. Front three combined again. It's too easy. This is on Legendary. And Reese Carter in the comments, if you've got any friends or mates that like all this content, including Fortnite, FIFA, F1 and all that content, please get them to subscribe to the channel as well. Yeah, Everton do need a miracle. I could completely agree. Everton, I think, are going to need miracles this season. If Everton stay up, they're lucky. I think if Everton stay up, they'll be lucky. But I personally think their time. I think if they don't start picking up results quickly and they keep getting dismantled every week, then they're in big trouble. Yeah, I remember the Watford result when they got absolutely dismantled by Watford. Haaland should have been 2. All over Everton here. Sancho. Oh, he's at the post. This game should be over. We're all over Everton. Sancho, Anthony, 2-0. Some of the football we're playing already, these players know I'm determined to get that Champions League back. They know I'm onto them. No more bottling it this season, lads. And please subscribe, people, to the channel if you're new, bottom right hand corner. And Reese Carter, please get all your friends and mates to subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you've got any friends or mates you know that like all this type of content, get them to subscribe to the channel for me if you could, please. Spread the word about this channel, and it is going places. I want to get everybody involved in future content, even gaming as well. Oh, Casemiro has a poor ball. Well done, Varane. Oh, he just sat down. Bruno. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, Sandro Martinez, you've let that go. Comfortable for Daya. Good ball from Bruno Fernandes. Can he find... Oh, he nearly found Haaland. Offside. Playing well here. Playing very well. Oh, Bruno's going it away again. Yeah, Everton really do need to replace Lampard. I completely agree. I think he'll be gone before the end of the season. I think if they get relegated, which I think they will need a replacement. I don't know who they're going to get, though. It's going to be interesting to see who Everton go for. Bruno Sancho! 3-0. Game over. Game over, Everton. You're done. You're done, Everton. You've been done for years. Is football rubbish now? No. Football's the greatest sport in this country, in the UK. For me, it's the best sport we've got. I know you've got other sports like darts, snooker, pool and everything, but I think football offers all the entertainment. It's all about fans, though. It's a bad ball from Ericsson. Oh, he got it back, though. Ericsson, Anthony, trying to walk it in the net now. Everton all over the shop. Fabian Delph, he was a good player. I think he ruined his career when he went to Man City, and I think that is where it all fell apart for him, unfortunately. I think you saw the player, he couldn't. Basically, what I'm trying to say, he couldn't get his career where he wanted it to be, and that's unfortunate. I mean, he's still got quality, but I think he's retired now. I think he's actually retired from football now, and I think he should have stayed at Aston Villa. I think going to Man City was a step in the wrong direction. Mbappe makes it 4. Instant impact from the substitute. Everton are 4-0 down. It looks like game over for Everton. Yeah, Fulham are doing well. I think Fulham have surprised a lot of people this season. I think a lot of people, like I think a lot of people like me, including myself, expected Fulham to get relegated, but I think they will stay up. I think all 3 promoted clubs will stay up. I think we're going to see 3 Premier League teams like Southampton. I think we'll go down. I think Everton are going to go. I think Nottingham Forest will get out of it. They're too good not to be in the Premier League. They belong with the big boys now. They don't need to be back in the Championship. They're too good for that league. Good save by De Gea. Good play from Donny van der Beek. He's making out his position. He's like, oh, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, injury prone. Another player who gets so much hype at Everton who ain't good enough. I think Everton would be best off getting rid, really. Oh, Grealish unlucky. Oh, Bellingham, they found Gakpo. Yeah, there's a lot of teams in the Prem that, have had their day, really, and I think we need a fresh bunch of new teams in the Prem. I'd like to see teams like Preston all come up and everything and actually be in the Prem, because it'd be nice to actually have somebody new, because you just get bored of playing the same clubs every season. And I think if Preston came up, I think they would do quite well. I think it's obvious, I think it's going to be Burnley will be back in the Prem next season, unfortunately, but that's a Championship for you. And Donny. Grealish, can he put Mbappe through? Oh, yes he can. It's 5. Put some ketchup on those chips. It's 5-0. Yeah, Everton do need to spend, but they spend badly. And this is why they fight relegation every season, unfortunately. If I was an Everton fan, I'd be losing my crap. I would literally be losing it with them. And I think a lot of Everton fans have got to that point now that, they're fed up with Lampard, and I could completely agree. I mean, I think if England were to go with Lampard and Gerrard for their next manager, I think England would be in a big trouble. I think England would be better off keeping Southgate than having bloody Gerrard and Lampard at the wheel. It'd be worse than having Solskjaer at the wheel. Can you imagine bloody Lampard and Gerrard. Bloody hell. Ref, that's a sending off there. How can you not book him? I can't take free kicks on this game. Yeah, Lampard's a crap manager. He might have been alright for Derby, but he destroyed Chelsea, he's destroying Everton. It's like the list of clubs he wants to personally destroy. Oh, Gakpo. Oh, I should have made it 6. Martinez up. It's not the ball I played. On Donny. Oh, Bellingham, you took too long on the ball then, mate. Yeah, I think the Premier League for me is the best league in the world. I think that's where the best players play. I would love to see players like Mbappe in that, but obviously not at Man City because that'd be too fucking easy. Gakpo! It's 6 now. Everton taken apart. It's another 6 goals, and it's Gakpo again. It's poor play from Everton, and they've given the ball away again. It's Bellingham, Gakpo, Bellingham, Mbappe. It's 7. The football's beautiful. It's full time, 7-0. He's got his hat-trick. Liverpool have lost. Because some results are happening around us. I think we do need to clear some of these players out. We've got too big of a squad now, and most of these players aren't even going to get a look in. When's the transfer window shut? Because we've got to go for the transfer window now. I mean, let's try and sell some of these players if we can. Let's try and get rid of Cucurella. He ain't going to get any game time now. He ain't good enough now. I'm going to get rid of Neymar. I'm going to get rid of Messi. They don't have any plans for my future really with this club. I think we've got players there already that are too big part of the team. Nice if we can sell them. Thompson loan agreement, he's going to go there for 2 years, that's fine. Do I like Callum Wilson? Yeah. I think another player that potentially has got the quality to take his game to the next level, but I think it's best to stay at Newcastle personally. I think Newcastle is the club for him really, and I think he's got the quality there with Bruno Guimaraes, Almiron, St Maximin around him. He's got the goals in that team to take Newcastle higher and higher up the league. So we've loaned our youth goalkeeper Thompson out for 2 years. I don't know what that club even is, but he's going to go there. PSV, they want Lionel Messi. That's fine, he can go there. It's 80 million in the bank. Larson loan offer. You're not on loan to Boca, have a 2-year loan. And go there. Ramsdale's gone to Juventus. Couldn't get rid of Messi. Cucurella transfer offer. That's fine. Larson loan agreement. He wants to go there. He can go there. That's fine. 2-year loan. I don't mind. Calvin Phillips has gone to Villarreal. Fuck would you go to Villarreal from Man City? So did those players actually leave? So next up we've got at home to West Ham in the league, and then we've got our Champions League group confirmed as well. And they've done the Carabao Cup draw. See what? You can go to Cluj for 2 years. That's a good move for you. I want to go Brentford, Bristol City. Go for a 2-year loan. Spurs. You can go to Spurs, that's fine. Monthly scouting report. See if they found me any good players. Not very good. 73.85. Five. 91. 93. 83. 75, 89, 94. They ain't very good, are they? 86, 83, 91. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the game against Wolves. It's going to be a tough game, though. And Everton have got to play Wolves as well. I think if Everton lose that, they're in big trouble. But I think if Everton can get out of it somehow, they will find a way out of relegation. But it all depends on... He can play. I'll sign him up. 58, 61. He's a left winger. He's already 61 rated. Transfer window's closed. That got rejected. He didn't go there. He didn't go to Roma. We're trying to get rid of some of these players because they deserve some first team football. So now we go back to our youth academy with that player we've got. He's already promoted into the senior team. He can go out on loan. That left winger. And hopefully he can get some minutes under his belt and see what he's like playing for a bigger club. He can go on loan. If he's shown great potential and he's already 61 rated, that's actually quite good. So right, standing so far, we are top with Leicester and West Ham. 3 wins from 3 for each club. Man City have finally won a game. Bottom 3 is now Newcastle, Leeds, Everton. Wow. That's 3 big clubs in the bottom 3 already. So they've done the Carabao Cup third round draw. We're at home to Aston Villa. Brentford at home to Doncaster. Crystal Palace have got Leyton Orient. Salford have got Preston. Watford at home to Chelsea, Shrewsbury, Wolves. Newcastle, Sheffield United. Arsenal, Hull. Cardiff, Mansfield Town, Swansea, Burnley, Man City, Spurs. That's going to be a good game. Portsmouth, Charlton. West Ham, Middlesbrough. Nottingham Forest, Liverpool. Peterborough against Barnsley. Leeds against Norwich. So they've done the Champions League. They've done the Carabao Cup draw. They've also done the Champions League draw, and we'll go through the groups. And Group A is PSG, Roma, Borussia Dortmund, Young Boys. Group B, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Porto, Besiktas. That's a good group. Group C is Man City, Leverkusen, Celtic, Sparta, Prague. Group D is Leipzig, Sevilla, Ajax, Dynamo Kiev. Group E is Liverpool, Atalanta, AS Moscow, Monaco, and Victoria Pilsen. Group F, we've got Napoli, Club Brugge, and RB Salzburg. I'll take that as a group. So that's our group. Group G is Barcelona, Juventus, Stade Rennes, FC Copenhagen. Group H, Chelsea, Atletico Madrid, Sporting Lisbon, and Shakhtar Donetsk. So that's our Champions League group when we've done the Carabao Cup draw. So what team are we going to go with? I'm thinking go with that team. Let's go with that team to play West Ham. And yeah, I hope everyone's just joined the stream. Remember to hit the like button, most of all hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We're only 17 subscribers away from 400, so please subscribe if you're new people to the channel. More subscribers the better. And hopefully we continue this winning run. We'll do 2 or 3 more games and then we're going to end the stream for today. Anthony, that ball to Gakpo ain't going to work. Come on, Varane. He's bloody lethal, Varane. De Jong! Oh, it's Modric, sorry, not De Jong. It was Luka Modric. It's offside. Martinez is playing well this season. Go on, Garnacho. All in the box. Fernandez! 1-0. Already. And Garnacho gets an assist. His crossing's improving. Gets the assist. 1-0. It's Bruno Fernandes again. First goal of the Premier League season. It falls to Fernandes to give us the lead. It's Gakpo, De Jong, Garnacho, Gakpo, Fernandes again. Oh, couldn't get it out under his feet. Oh, who's that? Oh, come on, he's got that. Oh, it's dangerous play from West Ham, playing out from the back. Casemiro. Got the ball. What are you moaning at, West Ham fans? Go back to your Fairy Liquid song. Oh, giving the ball away now. It's Martinez. Oh, he's giving it away. He's got the ball back though. Now we can break. We can break. Anthony through. Anthony. Gakpo! Lethal start this season, lads and ladies and gentlemen. It's too easy. We attack West Ham. It's like a cat being chased by a lion. And it's Gakpo with 2 goals. It's Gakpo for the 2-0 lead. This stream is starting very, very successfully. Oh, Modric has found Gakpo. Modric! He gets his goal. First goal for United for Luka Modric. Look how well he takes that. Luka Modric to Gakpo. Gakpo to Modric. He gets his goal. Luka Modric takes it well. Oh, he's doing well now. Now he's finding his form. Oh, unlucky. Ball straight back though. Oh, Fernandes unlucky. All over West Ham here. Gakpo! Unlucky. It's nearly 4. Oh, Gakpo. Scanacho. Lucky. How's that not a corner? That should have been a corner. Modric, good play. Hernandez. Gakpo. Bruno. Oh, unlucky. Oh, and then he fell for Bruno again. Oh, lucky. Bruno's giving it away again. Brilliant. Martinez. Well done. Oh, he's found Anthony. Oh, should have been 4. Bruno! Unlucky. Playing some beautiful football now. Trent. Oh, what a goal! 4-0. What a goal this is. Look at this for a goal. The technique, the goal, the player, the calibre. Hits it on his chest. Volley with a left foot. Have some of that, West Ham. You ain't stopping that. It's like a boulder being rushed by a train. Oh, he got ref, he got the ball. You can't book him for that. Bruno's like, get away from me. Bruno finds Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh! Should have been 5. It should have been 5 before half time. Oh, now West Ham can break. Good tackle from Varane. Playing some beautiful football now. Luka Modric is tired. I don't blame him. He's done a lot of this gameplay has been down to him. We are going to bring Grealish on. We're going to bring Sancho on. We're going to bring Lautaro Martinez on. I'm going to bring Neves on as well. Keep the team we've got. Keep the shape. Keep the players we've got on. But this stream's going so very, very well. Look at that. Look at the play now. It's beautiful. It's champagne. Get that champagne off the ice. Oh, Lautaro Martinez. That's his form. Gives the ball away. Pepe for West Ham. More Pepe than a pot of pepper. Oh, it's Martinez again. It's Martinez again. Oh, Sancho. Oh, sorry, Martinez. Oh, Sancho. Oh. Sancho. Oh. Bruno. Sancho again. Martinez. 5-0. All over West Ham. It's like a pigeon being chased by a fox. Goalkeeper ain't saving that. It's 5-0. Oh, Bruno for Sancho didn't quite work. Tackle by Trent. Oh, go on, Bruno. Find Sancho. Oh, I couldn't cut back inside. It's Madison. Fernandez. Oh. How was he offside? How? Oh, Baqueta's got an injury. Oh, what a shame. No, Martinez has been beaten. West Ham with a chance. He's going past De Gea. Go on now. Grealish! Oh, saved by the keeper. Go on, Bruno, with your left. Oh, lucky. Oh, Varane. Crap corner. Oh, it's Martinez again. Oh, Grealish finds Martinez. Grealish again. Oh, can get out under his feet. Tackle by Trent. He sees Madison. Sees him. Toro Martinez. Toro Martinez! 6. Get in! It's about using this team, it's about using this squad. It's 6-0. Sancho. Bruno! Oh, lucky. Well, that was going in. Varane off the line. Oh, lucky. Should have been 7. Oh, can it? Oh, he had it. I was taking off his foot. Full time, 6-0. Playing some good football now. More points are being dropped by teams around us. Good start to the season.
Thank you for your time, really appreciate it.
Here we go then. The Champions League is back. This is the trophy we want back most. It's the UEFA Champions League. We need to win this season. We need our trophy back. We couldn't defend it last season, but this season we are getting that trophy back. Donny, you're playing well out there. Stop bloody moaning at me. So next up, we're at home against Napoli. Champions League group stage, match day 1. Cucurella has been sold to Spurs. Larson is going to go on loan to Bristol City for 2 years. Fancy that, talking about Bristol City on a United fan channel. Obviously, all content's not just about Man United, loads of content. Got Fortnite, Hogwarts Legacy, Kingdom Hearts 4 coming. We've got more LAFC, Los Angeles FC career mode coming as well. But this is the trophy you want back the most. It's the UEFA Champions League. I want that trophy back. I want it back badly. We are going to go with our first team to play Napoli. So they've got Wilfried Zaha, they've got Daka Platinio, Lobacotta, Blas, Douglas Luiz, Eric Dyer, Zabelda, Costa, Roberto and Oliveira. We are going to go with that team there to play. I'll play Ronaldo in this game. I want to give everybody a chance, really. Grealish played last game. Might even throw Ivan Toney in, because Gakpo played as well. It's about using the whole team, really, giving everyone game time. De Jong played, so we'll put Garnacho on the bench. I'm going to go with that team there to play Napoli, and I hope everyone's having a good Thursday evening, and please subscribe to the channel if you're new. But this is the Champions League group stage, match day 1. This is the trophy you want back most. And I really want this back. I mean, this is the main contender for Season 3, is to get back the UEFA Champions League trophy. I miss it being in our trophy cabinet and I want it back. And Napoli's going to be a tough test. But here we go. It's probably going to be the last game of the live FIFA 23 career mode streams. I hope everyone's enjoyed it. Remember to hit the subscribe button, bottom right hand corner to United Red Devils 20 on YouTube. This is the channel for more Man United FIFA content of career mode. Remember to always hit a like button on the video as well. Well done, Trent. This is last season we struggled in this, and it looks like it's the same mess again. Daka scores. Oh dear. It's all going all over again. Oh, Donny. Bruno. Find Sancho. Can't keep up the pace. Sancho. Anthony. Oh, what a save from Costa. Sancho! Get the ball, instant equaliser. Good corner from Ericsson. Sancho with a header. Oh, how the hell did they get out of that? It's our ball. Oh, couldn't get up in time. It's Daka. Andoni. He's got the throw as well on Andoni. Who's giving the ball away there? They're in again, Napoli. They're in again. Bloody hell. Yeah, I like Donny van der Beek, mate. I think he's a very good player for Man United. He's just not been given a chance, really, to show what he can do in the United first team. Because there still seems to be the continuation of McTominay and Fred. Come on, we need to find a goal here. Ericsson tries and finds Sancho. Is he going to get the corner? Yes, we are. We are going to get the corner. Remember to subscribe, people, to the channel. Sancho again! Two Sancho headers. Two Sancho goals from corners. 2-1. It's an Ericsson corner again. Napoli can't cope from corners. It's Sancho again. On Donny. That's a good ball. Ericsson. Anthony. Haaland! Oh. Oh, he's done Varane there. Oh, it's Casemiro again. What a beautiful bit of play from Ericsson. Oh, Sancho, he's looking for that hat-trick. We get another corner. Oh, he was there, Sancho. That is our throw. Haaland! Oh, it was unlucky. Bruno! Oh, unlucky. Lucky. Napoli are there for the fucking taking. Oh, Sancho's in. Hat-trick! And this is why people say he ain't good enough in real life. There's your answer to all your critics. This is what Sancho is all about. Hat-trick for Jadon Sancho. Please subscribe, people, to the channel if you're new. Bottom right hand corner. 17 subscribers away from 400. Let's try and achieve that this week. Because we've only got two or 3 weeks left of December. We want to get to the magic 400 mark. And like I said, this channel is not about me. It's about all of you amazing people out there. And remember, spread the word about this channel, because this channel is going to go places. Sancho! Oh, I only had 4. Here we go again. Ericsson corner. Oh, he's dropped. The goalkeeper's dropped it. Bruno, and then he gets clattered from blooming Daka. It's 3-1 at half time, but it's been about Jadon Sancho and his class hat-trick. Ericsson, probably down there for man of the match so far. We're going to bring De Bruyne on. We'll bring Garnacho on. We're going to bring Ivan Toney on. We're going to bring Ronaldo on. So that's 4. We need one more sub. We are going to bring St. Maximum on. Yeah, mate, I'm still there. Don't worry, mate. Yeah, Restart, I'm still here, mate. Don't worry. Hope you're enjoying the stream, mate, as well. See, they've done that well, Napoli. They knew Alexander-Arnold was out of position. Martinez, De Gea. See, look at that. Simple. Oh, went there for Ivan Toney. Yeah, Trent Alexander-Arnold's a quality right back. Reese, I completely agree. Trent is quality. I mean, I can't believe how he didn't start in that World Cup. I mean, there were so many England players that went on was the World Cup of that squad and didn't even get a kick in that tournament. I think this is Gareth Southgate's style all over that England team. It's his DNA. I'm going to pick my favourites. Well done, Donny. Oh, Ronaldo. Trent getting back. I mean, I don't rate Kyle Walker in that England team. I don't understand how he even got in that England team in the first place. I think he's crap now. Should have never got in that team. Here's Ronaldo. Here's Tony. St. Maximum. Oh, trying to find Garnacho. It's Casemiro again. He finds Ronaldo. He gets his goal. He is going to get Sue out. Sue! Yeah, I think Gareth Southgate should have played Trent Alexander-Arnold. I completely agree. I think he should have used Trent and he didn't, and this is why we didn't get any further in the World Cup. There was a huge opportunity for England to get through the other night and we bottled it. I mean, all this hype over Saka of Arsenal, I mean, I don't see the hype. Tony! Oh. Napoli are rocking now, more rocking in the car bonnet. Garnacho, oh. Michael Keane, not really. Oh, Garnacho, good bit of play there. Go on, Trent, up for it. Garnacho! Oh. Nearly 5. Good tackle by Garnacho. That's run of the Napoli player up a little bit. Well then, go on Martinez. De Bruyne. Oh, what was that? What player should Everton sign in January? I mean, I don't think they will. I think they're quite happy with the squad they've got. I think they've added Mope, they've added Onana, but I still don't think that's enough for Everton personally. I don't think they'll spend in January because their focus is on building their brand new stadium. Which, to be honest with you, I don't think it's going to get the club anywhere, personally. I think they should really be focusing on their squad, and they haven't done it. And they're probably paying the price for it now, because if you look at that Everton team, their best players are Mope and probably Onana and Anthony Gordon. But we've won match day 1 of the Champions League group stage, 4-1 home win against Napoli, but that is down to Eriksen and Sancho. The combination play between those two players shows why they're great players in Man United in real life. Sancho should have gone to the World Cup with England. That is down to Gareth Southgate, and he is sitting those doubters and haters down. Do I like Nathan Patterson? I don't personally think he's very good for Everton. I think he should have stayed at Rangers. I think Rangers was really the club he should have stayed at, because I think Everton's in a club in turmoil, and that's down yet again to Frank Lampard's management. I think he's not very good at leading a young bunch of players, unfortunately, but that's Everton for you. They target players who don't have a future.
Thanks, that's all the questions we have.
That's it, we've beat Everton for Napoli 4-1. He wants to, yeah, he can go along to Cluj, that's fine. We're sending a lot of our youth players out on loan, which is good. Yeah, I have to agree, Lampard has to go. I think he has to go, otherwise I think he's going to get a lot of stick in the next few weeks for Everton if the results don't pick up. Right, so I'm going to leave it there for today's live FIFA 23 career mode stream of Manchester United. We're going to have a quick look at the league table. We're currently top on 12 points with 4 wins from 4. Chelsea are starting to close in. Spurs and Liverpool are doing the same. Arsenal are there and thereabouts. Dwight McNeil, yeah, quality. Man United should have looked at him. Man City are still struggling. Only 1 win from 4 games. 3 points only. Bottom 3 is Fulham, West Brom, Leeds. I mean, theoretically, Wolves upwards. Man City are a joint third bottom. Man City could go here. Man City could go. I mean, who's their next game? We've got... Who's Man City's next game? Newcastle away. That ain't going to be easy. Who have they got after that? Brighton at home. Where are Brighton? 15th. So yeah, that concludes today's live stream of Season 3 of Career Mode. That's how the current Premier League table looks. Obviously, we've got the Carabao Cup coming up in our next stream. We've also got the Champions League group stage, which we've now started. We'll have a quick look at how the groups look. So that's how Group F looks. Group E, Group D, Group C, Group B, and Group A. We've had a look at our group. Group G looks like that, and Group H looks like that. So yeah, in our next live FIFA 23 career mode stream with Manchester United, will be probably in the early hours of Saturday or Friday morning. We've got away to Villa in the league. We then at home to Villa in the Carabao Cup third round. We're then at home to Leeds in the league. We're away to RB Red Bull Salzburg in the Champions League group stage match day 2. Away to Forest in the league, at home to Leicester in the league, away to Club Brugge Champions League group stage match day 3, and then away to Southampton, and then at home to Spurs. So we've got a few more winnable games in our next streams. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you've all enjoyed the start of Season 3 of FIFA 23 career mode with Manchester United. Remember to hit the like button, share button, hit the subscribe button. If you are new to this channel, we're only 17 single subscribers away from 400. We are so close to that milestone, so please keep subscribing if you're new. Remember to share the video, hit the tweet button, hit the retweet button, put that notification bell on. I will speak to you guys very soon. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening, and I hope you enjoy another brand new weekend this month in 2022 this year in the month of December. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and be nice and be kind to each other. You're all amazing. Thanks for watching, and remember to keep subscribing to this channel, United Red Devils 20 on YouTube.